Any spirit energies that may be with us in this area of the Harwich Redoubt Fort. If you can hear my voice, we come out here with complete respect for you. We just want to know if you are here, why you're here, and if there's anything, information that you can give us to help us understand more about the spirit world. Got that feeling. I want to go back through the wall again.
Behind you?
Yeah, behind me. Go through it.
What's the other side?
That'd be the moat, wouldn't it? Moat's the other side of here.
Moat's that side. Do you mean that wall?
Yeah, into this sort of like corner. So through the wall, but through... Isn't there a stairway? The other side of here.
Is that not the entrance to the moat, the other side of that wall?
No.
No?
Interesting. I was just looking down the corridor. I just turned to go look down the corridor, and there was a huge black shadow that blocked out the majority of the corridor. I couldn't see the window at the end, which was a bit worrying.
Actually, it feels quite still in here, though, generally, doesn't it?
Does, yeah.
It does. Should we try the planchette?
Yeah.
Footsteps.
Do you hear that, Paul? Do you know who's made those footsteps? If you do, very likely. I've got used to that, Paul. Okay.
Is it the group? Is it the other group?
Just going to go down.
Corridor, wasn't it?
It's
Just going to go down and check.
the door's shut, isn't it?
I've just come down the corridor, and we definitely thought that we heard footsteps outside then. It sounded to me like multiple footsteps. So I've just come down the corridor to check, and there's nothing here, and there's no one outside. I don't know if it sounds funny, but is anybody yawning down there? As I came down the corridor there was definitely a sound that I thought of someone yawning. It might be the paper, might be the planchette on the paper, but I don't know. Excuse me, I'm getting tired now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good, you get a 2:15. Well, it's worth
3.
What the hell?
That's got to be the group going back.
There's got to be someone coughing.
Very difficult. We haven't had a lot of evidence this evening of what I would call, I personally feel is paranormal activity. We've had some banging and some crashing noises, and I still can't explain the pool of water in the delirium and what went on in there perhaps, but a lot of it perhaps suggests that a lot of it was psychometric, people picking up on each other's ideas. Whether it was paranormal, I don't know. One or two other things. So, as usual, the conclusion is Harwich Redoubt Fort haunted. Me, I personally don't think so. I'll let you be the judge as usual. We'll look at our CCTV tapes, see what we've got, but I don't know. Hi, my name's Paul Grove and I hope that you enjoyed our film of our investigation at Harwich Redoubt Fort. Upon reviewing the episode, I was a little bit disappointed with the amount of evidence we managed to obtain that night. We didn't pick anything up on our CCTV cameras, and although we got some very good table tipping, the impartial observer could always say that that was perhaps caused by a member of the group who was influencing the way the table behaved. Likewise, there are a lot of bangs and crashes, but again it could be said that these may have been caused by another member of the team that was off camera at the time and in another location. So I've been through all the footage in the editing process and I've actually come up with some very interesting results that I'd like to share with you now. And the first of these is the sound that I picked up in the prison block during one of our vigils.
Footsteps.
Quite what that other noise is, I don't know. I'll let you decide. But what I'd like to move on to now, though, is for me the most exciting piece of evidence that we obtained that night, and it's an EVP, an electronic voice phenomena. And the interesting thing is that it was actually obtained on both cameras. We didn't hear it in the time, and we only subsequently picked it up during the editing process. Let me play it through you as originally captured on both cameras. I've subsequently analysed those samples and I'll now play them with what I think is a voice saying something to us. Now, whether that's a voice trying to tell us something, I'll let you be the judge. So is there paranormal activity at Harwich Fort? On the night I didn't think so, but having reviewed this EVP and all the footage again, now I'm not so sure. I'd like to thank Paul and all his colleagues for giving us access to the fort, and I hope that you'll get the opportunity to visit it at some point in the future. In the meantime, I hope you can join us again for another paranormal film.